Okay. Let's try this again. A little loud. So apparently my stream kept cutting out. I was wondering when my stream just kept stopping. Just out of nowhere. And apparently it was because I had a shortcut key from way back in the day that I am now using when I draw. It was cutting the stream. It was cutting it short because I put stop stream hotkeyed to the letter P, and P is the shortcut for my pencil tool, which I'm using literally all the time. So apparently that's why I was wondering why the last time I tried this, that the stream just kept cutting out, and that would be why. Now we know. Share this around so I can get some people to come and help me test. Stream is. Is there a way to share this? I can briefly pull up Discord. Probably because I'm also running Spotify. I just thought it'd be nice to have some music. Or maybe it'd be better to have like a YouTube playlist. But then I'd get ads. Oh, cool. Thanks, Guy. Sorry, I'm just now pulling up Discord. Because I wanted to share this in the general chat. Yeah, I know. Everyone hates the frickin' hates the. I know. I'm a. What's the frickin' word? I'm a degenerate for having light mode Discord. I mean, we could try doing a call if you're free. I'm curious to see how that would run. Could you also send something in YouTube chat so I can test the YouTube Studio thing? Sucks that I can't. Can I not like have chat as like a? It's like a pop out window. Oh, I think I did it. No. Like both is and is not. I want to be able to look at chat. I want to be able to look at chat without having to go back to this disgusting screen. And I have a pop out, but it's not. It gets minimized every time I try and like bring it anywhere outside of OBS. Not quite sure how to do a pop out chat for. I would love to have it like on my Chrome screen. Also, ideally, kind of don't want to display capture because then it just shows everything. Let me do a browser capture instead, or a tab capture. Nope. If I do game capture? Okay. Doesn't seem to be letting me capture Chrome though. Only allowing Spotify. That's weird. Think what I would. Is the mic still really quiet also? Testing. Testing. Is the mic any better? So when I click on browser though, like makes me put in a URL. I don't want to have to put in a URL. I just want it to capture
mean, I guess this might just work. Not really sure, though. See, I put it in, but nothing happened. So what's the point of a browser capture? You can't see anything, it's just blank. Louder but tinny, yeah. That's because I'm using my laptop mic. My recording mic is still in my closet, but if I use that mic, I would need to have like a whole headset deal. I really shouldn't have, I shouldn't have lent my... I should have had my buddy that I lent my Yeti to give it back, so I don't even think he's using it for anything. I should have... I didn't foresee me streaming. I should have... I shouldn't have given that to him. I don't even think he's using it for anything. Yo, Osama, what's up? Just figuring things out. Guess we'll go back to a display capture for now. And I'll just, I'll keep Discord closed. And just have it on my, I'll just have Discord open on my phone. I don't need to have it open on my computer. My computer's handling enough right now anyways. So that person who just joined can actually see some art. We're just trying to figure out chat functions. Osama, still trying to figure out how I can have a pop-up chat so I don't have to keep toggling over to OBS. Maybe this is the way. Oh, there we go. Okay, that might actually work. Okay, I might have figured something out. I kind of like half-screened. Okay, I like half-screened OBS so that I could drag it out of the way. Just not sure where I'm going to put this chat while I'm drawing. But yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. Osama, I'm working on a Charmander. The base set Charmander card. It's coming out pretty good so far. Let me test another type of mic and see if that works. Let me change what the mic is.
How about this mic? Does this mic sound any better? I just switched mics to one of my other laptop mics that I have on me. See if that's any better. Oh, it's worse. I kind of figured it would be worse. I'm sure when I go and listen back to the stream, I'll be able to hear the difference. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be worse, but it was worth a try. Okay, go back to the other one then, I guess. Wonder if I can... I could up the gain on my laptop mic, but I cannot. Yes, I'm either A, gonna have to get my old mic back from my friend or try and figure out a setup with my really nice mic that's in my closet and move that into here. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to do that. I can also test doing a... I also have a webcam. I can also do a webcam. Want to test that out. So you guys can see my beautiful, beautiful face. Though that last statement is up for debate. There we go. Very big face. Let's fix that. There we go. Now you can see my face. And my dog. And the lovely art drawn on the board by my fiance. I think that's pretty good. I hate that chat, even though chat is like pop out, I hate that you like have to physically drop OBS out of the way. It's kind of annoying. Yes, it's me! Oh my god. I went to go put a comment and Google was like, oh, you want to put a heart on that comment? Sign into frickin' Google. And it's displaying it for all to see. Isn't that lovely? So you guys could all see my login info. Isn't that neato? There we go. I can't believe they made so dumb. I mean, anyone could figure out someone's email from a username, so that's not really a big issue, but I'm glad I realized that before. What? Oh. Stupid, it made me log in. I don't want to log into the thing. Why would I want to do that? No, that's stupid. Why would I... It like actually logged me into YouTube. I just wanted to post a comment on my own stream. I didn't think it was going to pull up a separate window of the stream. That's stupid. Now I've lost chat. There we go. Now I have chat back. I should, once it loads. Let me go get some water real quick. Back. Turn down the music a touch, which is so weird because it's really quiet for me already, so I don't really know how to get that balanced. Because for me, it's really quiet. Like, I can barely hear it. Like, if I turn it down to where it is now, I, like, can't even, like, hear it, practically. So that kind of sucks. I don't know how you're supposed to balance that. So how's the volume now? Because I can't hear anything. I guess I just have to crank my own computer's volume up so that I can kind of hear it. Yeah, that's manageable. If it's better on your end, I'm sure that'll help with the mic quality. Or OBS on audio mixer. Move the top slider to the left a bit. Oh, okay. So that's the issue. Then I'm gonna turn this off of that. I figured it was one of those. Probably should have figured that. Oh, yeah, that would make sense because, yeah, well, okay. How about this? Well, that song is just really quiet. Go to one that's a little louder. Or no, actually no, for me, Kai, I think mine is desktop audio that would be controlling music. Because, well, or maybe not. For some reason, desktop audio shows nothing. So I guess it is audio output. You would think it'd be desktop audio because it's coming from Spotify, but I guess when I've tried using desktop audio, it never works. So I had to make an audio output capture specifically for whatever's coming through my headphones. -3 instead of -5. Okay, yep, that's about at -3.2, so it should be good now. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of figured that, yeah. That's why I eventually just was like, F it, I'm just gonna, just make an audio output capture, since it didn't work. Well, but cool. Well, I'm glad we got this all sorted out. Chat is a bit annoying, but I've figured out a workaround for that. Here's my Spotify, here's my desktop. But yeah, should be good now. I guess I can try a different mic next time. Oh, -4 maybe? Yeah, this song is more intense. Those other songs were just kind of quiet songs. Here, I'll fix that. There, how's that? Is -4 good now? Because this is another pretty loud song. I've got quite the mix. Although I haven't really tested doing actual art, I've just been monkeying around with the other stuff, so hopefully my art program isn't lagging too much while I'm doing this. Yeah, Fighter's menu music is fucking hype. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many of my other drawings you've seen, Kai, but yeah. I haven't really had much of a desire to do video editing, but I've really gotten into pixel art. I just suddenly realized that the pixel art worked really well and I was enjoying myself, so I'm kind of just pursuing this right now. Like, I didn't expect my pixel art to come out so good so quickly that now I'm just obsessed with doing Pixelmon cards. It just comes very naturally. Not to say I won't ever make videos ever again, but thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a nice change of pace. It's been a nice break. It's been, you know, when you start a new hobby or pursuit, you know, it's very easy to get those good vibes, those good happy chemical. Why is this not? Oh, because I'm on background. I'm stupid. Just hope I didn't mess that up. You know, when you start a new hobby, there's the improvement curve is so fast that, you know, it's always really fun at first. It's always interesting though to see where it goes once you kind of plateau. Right now I'm in my I'm in that phase where I'm just like improving and having a great time. Yeah, the early stages are always super fun when you pick up a new interest. Once you just start to like get really good and proud, it's a great feeling. Before that burnout that has to be avoided. Oh, I'm glad you've been getting some commissions. That's awesome. Is it on Twitter anywhere? Or did you post it anywhere? I'd love to take a look at it. But yeah, let's see. I will say though, this is pretty laggy because of all the stuff I've got running. Yeah, you should send it to me through Discord. I'd love to take a look. draw maybe one more thing, because I want to test drawing while it's lagging a bit with the stream. Let's maybe try that. Oh wait, in the background. It's too far over. Yeah, something like that. Ish. Looks like a disgusting blob, but it'll look good in a second. Actually, it's not really supposed to be, it's kind of just the outline. It's supposed to be like a orangish, almost like a clay color. Something like this, maybe? This inner part is... Oops. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that. This rock is so ugly right now. This rock is so ugly. Yeah, if I had a good enough laptop, I would also have pulled, or a computer, which hopefully I will have in the next year, I would also have pulled up my reference picture so that people could see what I was going off of. But it also adds a little, I feel like it adds a nice element of mystery of people not knowing exactly what I'm going off of, but just to trust the process. And even if it looks kind of shit right now, it'll look good eventually. I freaking love Octopath music so much. Get to listen to my terrible, subpar humming skills and my slightly better whistling skills. What a treat. That's a little bit more of the shape I was looking for. Ish. It's honestly more like this. I've never drawn rocks before. This is very interesting. It's like it's a lot of weird like shading segments. It's probably not gonna do it all fully. Sometimes I like to come back to things later. Looks fine, I guess, but Rock has a shocking amount of shading depth on it that I was not expecting. I didn't think a rock would be so difficult. Oh, wow. Oh, you have that card? Oh, that's cool, Kai. Oh well, thank you, Sensei. Sorry that I didn't see chat. What I just discovered was I was looking at chat, and then, unfortunately, then when I click off, I wish I could just put this in the... Why can't I... I can't, like, keep it. As soon as I click off and like start drawing, chat goes away anyways, so it almost doesn't even matter. I'm gonna have to look into this later, how to have it so that, because right now chat is a pop-out, but as soon as I click on my art and I start drawing, it just pops away because it's in a separate window. So now I like can't see chat. I mean, I guess I could have chat pulled up. I can't really have it pulled up on my phone though, because my phone is where I'm using my reference from my phone. This is why I wish I had two screens. I feel like I really need two screens for this. But it's fun to test it out. I feel like there's gotta be a way. I feel like when I've streamed to Twitch before, you're allowed to have the Twitch chat like to the side of the window. Maybe it's because I've never done like a full screen. Stream with a dedicated chat streamer. Like the person just streams with you and like puts chat there. That's funny. Like I could do this, and kind of like I could make this smaller, I guess. I guess that works. And when I click, it doesn't go away. So that's one way I could do that. Rock actually looks not quite as terrible when I zoom out. It just looks, pixel art always looks so crap when you have it zoomed in. I mean, it still doesn't look great, but it looks a lot better when you zoom out. Streamlabs that you have chat on screen as its own input source. That would be nice. Just get Finn to read things. You've got a guy for that, pretty much. Call me. Wait. Is that you, Zach? Is that Zach? Oh, give me a sec. I'm gonna mute that. One sec, guys.
yeah, here if you want to check out the stream.
Oh, this is cool.
I have music playing in my.
Can they hear us?
They should be able to hear us now. Yeah.
Okay.
I unmuted. Not sure if
This is so cool.
not sure if Zach is still there or not.
Oh, he's such a little. I love him so much. He's such a little guy.
He's so cute. I love
Oh,
him.
silly boy. Is that his tongue?
This, it's like his mouth.
Oh yeah, I do see.
It's
Yeah,
like
he's got a
tongue
little-
mouth thing.
Little thing. Oh man, that background's kind of long.
Thanks. Wish that. Oh god, I did not mean to
Ooh.
do that. Why did it get so long?
I don't know. You just like, yeah,
Just took me a sec.
like an old man. Oh, hi. Hi, guys.
Yes, this is my
Yes.
fiance.
Hi.
Zach, it's been a long time. How's it going, man?
Zach, what the heck?
You're the
dude?
last person I was expecting in my stream.
I'm gonna go with the glass first and then just do some damn line and then interrupt you.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll close the door since I'm not registered, but enjoy.
Thanks. I probably won't be doing it for like too long.
Starving.
Yeah.
I can't just old people at CVS. Jeez. Jerk. Ah.
I was gonna say, watch what you say. I'm live streaming. I'm gonna delete the stream after I'm done.
It's just YouTube error. It's just like, no.
Oh, I don't think they would. Sorry, my computer froze for a second there. I'll tell them you said that. Oh, cool, Zach. That's awesome. I forgot that you were subscribed. Yeah, I've kind of been trying out pixel art for a few weeks, but made a shocking amount of progress in those few weeks. I've been really happy with my progress so far. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was kind of the thing. It's like, you know, I had to start everything from scratch with making a bridge series. You know, scripting, video editing. Voice acting wasn't from scratch. I had voice acted before. But you know, that was just starting so much from scratch. That was quite a bit, even though I spent 4 years on it. You know, definitely have some things that I was proud of, but I also both needed a break, and it was just pretty challenging. Not sure when or if I'll be going back to it. That is not something I'm pressuring myself with a decision on right now. Oh, well, I'm glad I was able to help you on that journey. Broly's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for the Broly movie. Yeah, that when I saw that script, the final script thing, I was like, oh my god. It's like, that is a long, long script. I could never do something that long. That's why, that was part of the reason why I was really scared to start my Broly script, and my Broly script was only, like... My Broly script was only 45 pages compared to, like, your, what, 80, 90 pages? I'd say for now that looks rock-like enough. That's about what it looks like in the card. I just need to work on the texturing of it, but overall it's what it's supposed to look like. I'm just gonna move on and make the grass what's on it. There's some grass going over it. No worries. All I said was that I was shocked that you did something with such a big scope, because I was saying I was scared to start my Broly movie, and my Broly movie script was only 45 pages, I think, when all was said and done. And yours is like 80, 90 pages, if I'm not mistaken. $70. Okay, so an extra 35 pages. Or no, not 35, excuse me, 25 pages compared to mine. Still, though. So, such a long script. Crap, I think it's... Forgot to lock my first layer. I think some of my stuff I just did, and oh man, I mean for that stuff to be on that layer. It'll be a little different, but. Yeah. I mean, I love that movie too, so I don't blame you for being passionate and wanting to do it justice. By all means. Definitely don't blame you there. Because I was so focused on stream, I didn't realize I was... unfortunately, I was doing all of my background stuff in my primary layer because I forgot to lock it, which is really unfortunate, but... Canyons. Draw ourselves some happy little canyons. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. top of I'm just like getting used to streaming in general, but also just people are watching and I'm streaming, also just something I'm not used to at all. Oops. I don't know why that song always cuts off. Very weird. There needs to be a layer of yellow underneath. Oh, awesome. I'm glad they liked it. Whis comes very naturally to me. I love playing Whis. This yellow also goes into it. It's almost, they made it look like the background's on fire, which is really intense. Cool. I've never done. I wanted to practice this one. Charmander was pretty simple to make, but this one had a lot of interesting like foreground, background, like environment, landscape stuff. So I wanted to practice. I wanted to have something to practice where I could practice foreground, background, landscape stuff because my other cards were pretty basic. Oh, hey Chitara. It doesn't autosave. But what you do with it is, so you can, it doesn't autosave to my, well, actually, well, hold on. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Like if you like close out suddenly out of your browser, sometimes when you log back in or you go back to the website, it'll say, oh, do you want to like continue your progress? That's if you don't create an account. If you create an account on this site, which is free, as long as you hit save drawing right here, you can hit edit at any time. You can also save it as a .pixel file, which you can then, you know, when you log into the site, you can open up your pixel file and continue. I wouldn't really say it sometimes auto saves. It's not very reliable though. It seems like it's like a 50-50 shot. Sometimes when I open up pixel art, it'll be like, oh, do you want to continue from last time? Or do you want to start something new? And then sometimes it just straight up forgot. But I was working on something before, so I wouldn't rely on the autosave, but it autosaves sometimes. It's more safe to either save the drawing on their site or to save it as, I just save mine as pixels. You know, for example, I've got this one. In fact, I'll save it right now. Charmander card. I'll exit out of that one, and I'll show you guys a different one that I did. Because I am sure a lot of you aren't following me on Twitter, but I'll pull up a different one. Take this long to load, but it's probably because, yeah, see, so sometimes it auto saves. I'll be like, oh, looks like you didn't save, and auto saved it. So sometimes it does. Apparently you can enable and disable it in the settings, which is cool. So it does have an auto save, though I feel like it doesn't work all the time. But I'll actually, let me pull up some of my other drawings that I've done. Up my other three that I've done 3 others. This is my most recent one. the Wizard Black Star promo Mew card. Really happy with how this one turned out. This was my favorite Mew card as a kid. Still is my favorite Mew card now. So I was really happy with this one. Oh yeah, no, this site, I feel like this site is super underrated. I feel like everyone I've talked with uses either Photoshop or Sprite, and I mean, Sprite is only $20, which is like nothing. Yeah, this site gives you a lot of free privileges, which is why I'm shocked. Like, if you type in free pixel art site, this is usually the first thing that comes up, so I'm shocked that more people aren't talking about this site, or like don't cite it when people are like, oh, what should I use to start? This site is pretty great. There's not like a lot of brush tools, but like in terms of if you just want to like sit down and crank out a pixel art drawing, it's great. It's got layers, it's got all the colors you would need. You know, RGB, you can input RGB values for specific colors. So yeah, no, they give you a lot off the bat. Chitara. Let's see, let me pull up another one of my cards. That was my most recent one. This is the one I did beforehand. This one I really like. This one came out so cool. It looked really empty at first. But the lightning really, when I put in the lightning, which was the very last step, this was also, I think, before I started using layers. The lightning really tied this one together. Thanks, man. I don't think there's any limit, Chitara, because when you save your drawing to their website, it like uploads it, and their website is kind of like a pixel art like community to you know, share your drawings with other people who use this website. So I don't think there's any limit, especially if I mean, you can save to your desktop, which that's unlimited, and then you can also just upload it. Yeah, I don't think there's any limit. I mean, I don't really manually save, but I only really draw for an hour at a time, and then I just save as a .pixel file like they have. I don't save super often, but and then here is my first one that I did. That was my second card. Here's my first card of my favorite Dragonite card from the Fossil card set. I always loved this one as a kid. This is one of the cards that made me like Dragonite as one of my favorite Pokemon. For a first card, this came out extremely good. He's a little cutie. I like him. But yeah, let's see. What am I streaming towards? They were supposed to tell. Wow, 22 views. That's cool. Was not expecting. Well, that's kind of also why I thought about streaming on Twitch. But like I have no Twitch followers, so I figured I would start streaming on YouTube first because that's where I have the most subs. And if I was able to do it consistently enough and people tuned in enough, then I could always say like, hey, come hop over to Twitch. So I feel like it's smartest to start with the platform where you have the largest following, and then have them follow you from there. Even though I feel like Twitch has a better like art category. I've also heard that it's very hard to get discovered on Twitch. So I've heard it takes a lot of work to get discovered on Twitch, so it's good to like take kind of have your followers go from one channel to another. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream for now. I just wanted to test it out. I'm glad I figured out how to navigate chat. I'll look into Streamlabs. I've had Streamlabs downloaded, Kai, before. I just didn't really know how to use it. I didn't really take the time to really figure it out because I wasn't really serious about streaming. Oh, sick. That's awesome, Kai. Yeah, that could be fun. I need to figure out, I forgot my frickin' Twitch password. That was also one of the reasons why I was like, I'm just gonna do it on YouTube, because I went to go like link my account and it just frickin' forgot my password. And I was like, I don't feel like resetting that right now. I'm just gonna stream to YouTube. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Not sure how many of these streams I'll do in the future. But especially just because it's a little harder with this laptop that I've got. But I hope to do at least a few more over the next semester, and I'll be pretty busy in May and summer moving to a new state with my will be my wife at that point, so there'll be a lot of changes then, but I'm hoping to get a desktop computer at some point. That would really help this. So if I enjoy doing this, I'll keep doing it, and I'll get a better computer so that it can be better, and maybe go from there. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming and helping me with the test stream. I really appreciate it. See you tomorrow. I'll let you know if that time changes, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by.